Okay, so this is my walkthrough video for 3122 Pine Top. I just walked the property briefly and point out some of the things that I've noticed. So here on the door frame, I don't know what that is. Is that glue? Is that some type of a seal or something that they put in? So really it's kind of a, if nothing else, an eyesore of a door frame. The door's been painted over, so yeah, nothing too impressive there in the front there. Does have a small coat closet. Now I haven't done the research just on this house yet, but I kind of get the vibe it might have been flipped and renovated. I see new appliances and just things that look like it's just been recently finished. So you have an open floor plan here. This is, like I said, 1290 heated square feet. Family room right here and dining room right here. You can see the chandelier. Does have popcorn ceilings, but it is cathedral. Your master is to the right at the end, and then you have 2 bedrooms and a bath over here. So we'll start over here. These rooms feel like, 10 by 10. Does have a decent fan to it, all neutral colors. Does have the popcorn ceiling, which some people don't care and others don't like. Typical, closet space. Does have a linen closet for the bathroom. Your return is right here. And like I said, the AC looks really good. So I'm guessing they recently put this vanity in, and light. I think they've, like I said, maybe flipped it. It looks like they caulked down here. I mean, they could have done a little bit better job, but it looks like it's caulked really well, but they could have cleaned it up a little better. Does have the newer toilet with the 1 and 2, with the original tile. No carpet. This is all tile floor throughout. So you have another room here to the back. Probably also 10 by 10, maybe 10 by 11. Maybe it might be a little bit bigger. Does have a really backyard. It's 167 feet. So that's you can see this fence to the right. I mean, you can go just as far. So that's a really extremely large house, or yard, I should say. I know I'm echoing a lot because this house is vacant, or I should say it's empty. All right, I'm going to show you the master, and then we'll check out the kitchen and the backyard and the garage. So here's your master. Decent size, especially for a house of this size. Does have a little bit of a raised ceiling. Does give you a nice view to the backyard. You can see that neighbor did a PVC for their property. And that neighbor, you see the inside of this fence. Technically, it should be this property. You're supposed to show the outside of the fence to your neighbor, but some neighbors, they buy the fence and they want to see the good part, so you never know. So this is a ceramic tile in the bathroom. That's nice. And then it has the vanity. See, my guess is this is where they probably got this house at a good price. Did the bathrooms, and that's it. But that's just my guess. So it does have a little bit of a walk-in closet here. For a house this size, it's not too bad. It does have the vent in the closet. So this one looks a little bit cleaner. Has the garden tub. No curtain, or no shower curtain. Just the rod. See that appliance? I'd say that's a brand new dishwasher. You know, is this a brand new stove? Probably. Yeah. So it's usually one indication that it's going to flip. As a matter of fact, in the garage, you can see the handle on the microwave is also brand new. Probably these cabinets are new as well. Has the soft close drawers. So they came in and they put in this these cabinets and this countertop and the washer dryer. I'm sorry, the stove and the dishwasher. This is your washer dryer area, so it does have it. It's in the kitchen. So of course it does not have one, but that's just the hookup. And then the fridge looks like this is new as well. Yeah, so they put in a whole new appliance package, along with cabinets and probably countertops is my guess. But I mean, they did a good job. It's all modern, nice stuff. But I think they did that. I think they did the vanities probably in the bathrooms. And that's probably what they did. Hold on, this door's giving me fits. Let me see if I can get it open here. And it locked. So it does have gas. I can see the gas line, so that's a nice feature. Hot water heater looks like it's pretty good. There's your AC. So it's a Carrier. I can pull up the exact year. You know, this is a property of interest. I can do a little more research. You see it's a block home, so that's always nice. You got block. And then it has a modern garage door with the panels. So that's all good. And then I always tell my clients, you know, this is your typical 2-car garage door as far as the width, but every home varies as far as how much space you get between the door and the wall. So this one you're getting about a foot, which is okay. You get 2-3 feet, really feels like a big garage. I've seen some where it's 6 inches, so this is okay. And when it's like this, you can see you have enough to maybe put some shelving without interfering with the garage door space. Or sometimes it's so wide that you can put your trash return, you know, inside the garage. If it's wide enough, this one's not quite wide enough. So the only issue with this house that I see is you're going to need a roof, which, you know, is of course the biggest expense of them all. It's a small house, but I bet you a roof would cost you at least six to eight for a roof. It does have a small pantry area. You know, things like this they could have maybe cleaned a little bit and painted. I mean, it still has that older look. And then your backyard, 167 feet deep. You do have a neighbor right here. Of course, you can fence that. And then basically where that wood fence is or that white PVC, that would be your boundary. Or those sticks at the back, that'd be your boundary line. So it's massively deep. I would definitely put a fence here just because you got all your neighbors right there. I'd rather look at this and just see a fence. See, my guess is this neighbor here put that fence up for themselves and they face the good side to see the good side. And that's why, I mean, who would go ahead and put a fence up on one wall and then not do the other two, right? So I think this white PVC was for this person, and I think this fence was for this person. As a matter of fact, I know it because I remember when we were in the front of the house, I saw the fence went to the left, to the neighbor's house. See, it doesn't even enclose. So this is the neighbor's, but it's usually you don't know which side it is, but this is very obvious because nothing else has been fenced. So this neighbor went and showed the good side of the fence for himself. and this homeowner gets to see the inside of the fence. But anyway, you could piggyback off of that and completely enclose the house. No trees hanging over the house, which is nice. You can see some of the wear in the roof, like some of the way the color is different. It's probably year to year. If you are doing a loan and you get insurance, they're going to be all over you because of the age of the roof. Hold on, I'm trying to zoom out, so hold on a second there. They'd be all over you. They might give you insurance just to get the house, but then they'd be threatening you to put a roof on or they're going to drop you. I've seen that happen. And once again, you can kind of see some of the swirls and stuff like that. I just think it needs a paint job. The Save HOA is probably not that strict, but it's definitely starting to show imperfections. I do see some cracking going on here. You can see this right here. They call that like a stairway crack, which is not as severe as when it breaks the cinder block and goes straight up. But, cracking is normal. Some people get really freaked out by it, and I get it. But concrete does crack, and homes do shift. So I don't think it's anything sinkhole related, but you do see those imperfections. Just to kind of give one last look at this side of the house, you can see another crack. I mean, they sealed it. Almost looks decorative, like kind of a wavy thing, but they did seal it. No gutters. All right, well, if this is a house of interest, if there's something I missed, you want me to come back, I can do so. Or if it's not the one, then we'll just move on to the next. So I'll go ahead and I'll lock up and head to the next property.